Hey guys, welcome back to Kirby Planet Robobot, and in this episode, we're gonna take on the first level of Resolution Road. And if you guys are pumped for this, you don't even know the start. This place gets crazy, and I am extremely excited to start this level in particular, because there's a power-up that I desperately want to acquire. But before we get to that, we gotta be patient. Okay, I can cross. Yeah, the main gimmick of this level is literally reckless drivers. I don't know why, I just find that to be a pretty funny concept. But yes, the reason that I'm so eager to clear this level is mostly because there's a certain power-up that they added to this game, and oh, sweet, I got Curry, that I desperately want to get. And thank you so much. Oh, it's such a nice driver. Yeah. Maybe later on I can acquire that ability to destroy vehicles, and I don't know why. The fact that you can even do that in this level just strikes me as so funny. But yes, we can't forget the reason that I'm actually here. I want to obviously get that new fancy power-up, but I can't forget about the code cubes, and that'd just be stinking stupid. And I don't know about you guys, but this just reminds me of Yokai Watch. I think my favorite concept from that game and what really sold me on it was the fact that just like, kind of like Earthbound, it had, oh my gosh, what am I actually doing to this poor that was terrible, but just like Earthbound, it kind of had that urban RPG feel to it. I don't know if you guys have any idea what that even means, but basically, I'm really into role-playing games that are like placed in modern day instead of like fantasy. I don't know why that is, it just really clicks for me, and I think that's really cool. Some of my favorite games are like that, just like Earthbound, so I don't know. Anyways, not important. What is important is that my robot has a parasol. Yeah. Not too sure what they were thinking when they made this one, but it's functional, to say the least. I mean, it's not terrible. It's actually pretty darn handy, but kind of weird at the same time. Yeah, so don't really sweat it about the robo armor and robobot suit. I think that's what it's called. I'm trying to figure out actually how to say all the terminology in this game. And there are some new enemies which unfortunately have not had their names like revealed yet, which is kind of annoying me. Wish they do that so I knew what to call them, but unfortunately that's not within the cards right now. Well, we got the second code cube, and now we're finally gonna get the part that I've been waiting so long for. Oh my gosh, and I really don't want that. I'll take sword over anything else actually for this next battle. Actually, bomb would be really good. I'll use bomb, why the heck not? Can't go wrong with bomb, right? It's pretty simple, but at the same time effective. And more flan? Dude, I've never even had flan before. Just strikes to me as a bit gross. Also, we're fighting this really cool boss. His name is Tepos, and he just kind of dies. That's what he does. Actually, no, he does a couple, oh man. He has a couple cool attacks, but I'm just gonna spam bombs and kill him. Which is a reality of a lot of Kirby bosses. I forgot, I can do the smash, like, dodge roll. I didn't remember I can do that, but yeah, he kind of just dies. I don't really give a dump about him. What I do care about is the ESP ability, so I don't know if this is an Earthbound reference or not, and the fact that, you know, we get this in a very modern setting, but seriously, they made Ness a power-up in this game. I just love that so stinking much. But yeah, you have a lot of abilities. You have like a dash attack, and you could even like block like some attacks, kind of like Shulk from Smash Brothers. I know I keep talking about Smash a lot, but I really like Smash Brothers, so that's why I'm gonna keep talking about it. But yeah, he also has this ability, which I'm pretty sure we can destroy cars with, if I time it right. No, can't, bummer. Oh well. I'm gonna cross the road though and get this sticker. Really, there isn't too much to this in all truth, but I don't know, it's just a cool concept for an ability. Like, psychic powers have always been such a cool idea to me, especially since I grew up, you know, the first generation of Pokemon, and they were so overpowered. But yeah, we're not done yet. And I'm crossing the street with my PSI, ha ha ha, or ESP, I guess. I don't know, man. The whole concept of espers sure is a little weird, I guess, but I think it's cool, and yeah, we need to get this battery. To get the last thing, and oh gosh, that was actually, no, never mind. It's totally fine. To get the rare sticker for this area and the last cube, we kind of need to do this little puzzle. And I highly recommend you either have the bomb ability or the ESP copy ability to do this. I mean, you can do it with other ones, but basically what we need to do here is, and if you stand like up here with the bomb and just chuck it, you can reach it, but basically hover over this thing, hit it with your ESP, fly right in there, and you got all the 2-1 code cubes. But that ain't it. We gotta get that rare sticker, and I know exactly how to find it. And this also gives me an excuse to show off the Robo armor with the ESP skill. And holy dump, dude, that looks sick, and I really want to show that off. So let's go. Let's go. Didn't really plan that one out. No, yeah, now that I have this. Die. Oh, man. Let me try that again. It's so messed up. Like, why would they put this in a Kirby game? I know it was in Triple Deluxe too, but it's still messed up, man. No. You gotta cross. You gotta cross. No, you're going for it. Okay, you're dead. It's so messed up. Why did they put that in the game? I don't really know, man. But I'm gonna steal this ESP power and seriously look at this is so stinking sick. Like, okay. Sure, his ability's a little different, but I mean, that's pretty understandable for ESP, but I don't know, man. He's stinking awesome. I wish we could use him more in this stage, but unfortunately, this is kind of the end, and yeah, that's how you get the rare sticker, and oh my gosh, I'm a sucker for robot designs. I don't know why. Was I just raised this way? Am I a child of circumstances? I don't really know. I don't really care. Robots are cool, and I'm gonna keep thinking they're cool. Also, I have thrusters. I like that. Anyways, that's the first level of, well, this area. Not really super memorable, outside of the fact that it's the first place we get that ESP ability, and yes! I've been practicing that off screen. I was hoping I would do it at least somewhat decently, and I actually got it perfect. Awesome. But yeah, gonna try and get as many stickers as I can until we start getting repeats, and I'm probably like, I don't really care anymore. Which will probably be towards the end of the LP, but you know what? That happens, man. And isn't it crazy? It's crazy for me to think, like, there was a point in my life where I didn't know what those two letters meant, and Gooey! He's kind of weird. I mean, I like the character, it's just like, I don't know. I find it kind of odd he's a sticker of all things, or at least a rare sticker, but we got Swimming Curb. I'll take it, bro. Not bad, not bad. Always love, you know, Super Nintendo Kirby references in the form of Gooey and Swimming Kirby. Also, could Kirby no, he didn't have the goggles in Kirby 64. Anyways, Resolution Road ain't done yet. Now this level's stinking sick. Like, I don't know, man. People hate on Canvas Curse, or not Canvas. I always make that Rainbow Curse so much, and I'm just like, bruh, that game was not even that bad. It was actually really fun. I enjoyed it. I was kind of upset how it just kind of like died out. People weren't really into it, but whatever. But one thing that game did amazingly, in my opinion, were the vehicle levels. And they're back with a vengeance this time around, and, oh. Alright, well, I'm just gonna destroy you with psychic powers, if that's okay. Oh. Also, I kinda wanna get hit so I can show this ability off. So right before you get hit, if you block, you can, like, do a, like, counter attack. It's pretty darn cool, but there's, like, multiple attacks, it doesn't really work out too well. And are you flying in a no-fly zone? Dude, that's against the law. I'm gonna have to commandeer your vehicle. So, yeah. Pretty much this whole level is done with the armor, but that's okay. Damn it. Actually, I just realized I got full healed because I was in the suit. Never mind, then. I didn't really need that. But basically, we're going to scan the jet power, and our armor will become a jet. Now, this part is stinking sick. I don't care what you say, man. I'm a big fan of shoot-'em-ups, especially the ones that are kind of forgiving. But basically, our armor can just shoot so many bullets now, and yeah, it's pretty much a shoot 'em up. I don't know. I feel like that was it's one of those things in Kirby where it's like, I don't know. I understand it's tradition and maybe it is getting a little overdone, but I still enjoy it nevertheless. Like every time it's in a Kirby game, dude, I'm gonna try and knock this guy out. I actually can't. Oh, I did, but it was like off screen. And give me that pineapple. A car just ran into a plane, and both of us are totally fine. Only in Kirby, man, but I don't know, I'm really digging this, like, area. It's pretty cool, and I really hope I know where the code cubes are. I know where the sticker is. The rare sticker is actually super easy to locate, surprisingly, for once, right? Like, but, other than that, oh, I need to get that. Yeah, you can potentially lose that one if you're not careful, and sir, get off the road. I'm Kirby. Apparently everything belongs to me. Whoa, that guy's extra mean looking. Well, he took like 2 extra bullets, so that wasn't really too interesting. Also, we can do this thing with the A button. I guess it's like for an evasive maneuver, but you can kind of already fly around everywhere, and there's not really too many enemies to stop you, so it seems just kind of like a weird addition, but whatever. Moving on to the next screen, though, because the 3DS doesn't have that much memory, unfortunately, but yeah. Sure, it's no Kid Icarus Uprising, but I still think, like, the on-rail shooter segments are pretty darn cool. And come to think of it, I don't know why, I just stick and suck at, like, all, like, vehicle things. in most video games. Like, we're gonna see later on in the level, I'm gonna get, like, a wheel power-up. Actually, I think that's later on in the world. Well, I'll talk about that later on. But I don't know why, man. I just stinking suck at, like... I'm okay at platforming, okay? Like, I mean, if you've been watching my videos for a while, I'm, like, decent, right? But when it comes to, like, racing games, oh my gosh. I'm either a beast or a complete novice. Also need a charge up. So we can get back there. Yeah. Alright. So as long as we aren't missing any of the code cubes, we're doing okay so far. And there's the next one, so I need to not die and get this star relatively quickly. Nice. So now that we got that, I'm actually going to pop my item, heal up a little bit. So now we just need to find one more code cube, and we're 100% of the level, which is good. And dang, this one goes on forever, dude. I'm just now reasoning, like, we're still not finished? What the heck? And I think, yes, that will be the last code cube. So now, I think we're pretty much done with the level. Gotta say, though, kind of short-lived. I think now we just have to take on one boss, and then it's pretty much over. I wish more games would try stuff like this, though. Like, Kirby, in my mind, like, if you remember Kirby's Adventure, it was a game that really took a lot of risks in the form of the gameplay. I don't know, maybe that's just how I see it. I always remembered the final battle being really cool. Also, cannons. Hello. I'm gonna shoot a ton of missiles at you. And conveniently enough, it just so happens if I shoot all my cannons, or my missiles, they hit all the cannons. So that's kind of helpful. And I'm just gonna sit here and just shoot at a safe thing. And this guy's cogs. I don't know why, that's just funny to me for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna try and focus down maybe just one. So kind of want some maneuverability. There we go. So now try and hit the one up top. You can shoot the tiny projectiles, and oh, don't mind if I ignore that. I need to sit down here. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. So now we're just going to finish off the boss. Really lackluster way to end this off. Like, it could have literally been anything else. Like, I don't know, man. I guess they're trying to fit with the whole mechanical theme, but at the same time, Kirby's had so many levels, and yeah, I just hate that. Because I pressed the button by accident, but Kirby's just had so many bosses that have just been giant cannons. I guess I'm getting a little tired of it, but still a fun level at the end of the day. And I guess you couldn't have a mechanical themed Kirby game without a giant cannon battle. What are you gonna do? Anyways, wow, I just realized you could literally die right here. That is so... What if you had no lives left? Oh my gosh, that would stink so bad. You're basically... I'm sure someone is going to lose a life there, and that would stink so bad. And oh, speaking of stinking so bad, we got the worst jump of all time by yours truly. Not bad, actually pretty bad. Anyways, Tilt and Tumble, that's pretty cool. I didn't even play that game. I think there's only 2 Kirby games I've never played: Tilt and Tumble, and come to think, Epic Yarn. Wow, that's kind of funny actually, not playing that. Yeah, I don't know why, I just didn't have a Wii around the time Epic Yarn came out, and it just didn't look super fun. I'm still, like, open to play it, but, you know, I gotta stink and get around to it one day. Heck, there's a lot of Wii games I still haven't tried. Oh yeah, there is 2 Kirby games on the Wii. I was about to say, like, yeah, made sure I played Return to Dreamland, though, because that crap looked awesome, and I just realized what this is. I'm not sure if this is, like, a part of the leg of that giant, like, machine or not, because it doesn't really get destroyed when the bosses get destroyed, if you know what I mean. I don't know what these are supposed to be, but it's a cool level. I'm a roll with it since I'm the wheel. But yeah, even the wheel, dude. I've always sucked at piloting the wheel and stinking every Kirby game ever. I don't know why. I'm just bad at it, dude. And I just think back to that one time in Kid Icarus where you're supposed to, like, maneuver that one vehicle. I just hated that level so much. And whoa, this music. I know I've been saying that for pretty much every single episode now, but this one is not bad. I'm digging it, dude. I'm digging it. No, this isn't where I'm supposed to go. So the rare sticker here is probably the thing you're gonna miss. You just gotta pay slightly close attention. That's not too bad. And if you stay just, like, locked on the ground, it should come to you pretty naturally. And I think it is right past here. Indeed it is! Get that rare sticker and get the heck out of here. There we go. So now that I got that, I don't think we're going to be using the wheel for too much longer. Thank goodness, because I suck at using this thing. And I kind of, man, I just have so many cool ideas for Kirby games, but I don't know. Am I really the game designer? You know, I'm going to use Parasol. What the heck, nah. I wish they'd jump out of the box a little bit with Kirby, but I understand why they don't, man. But at the same time, I just wish we could go back in time a little bit. Also, this boss is actually pretty tough. So we have Master Belch from Earthbound. He's pretty tough. Actually, never mind. He's a complete joke. What the heck? The Parasol wrecked that guy. Oh my gosh. Well, But instead of sticking with the weapon I literally just used to beat everybody, we're gonna use the poison ability. And I don't know about you, I like this concept. It's cool. I feel like it's something I would make up if I was a little kid. It's just like, yeah, and then I'm a poison type gym leader, and yeah, I can shoot poison down my head. And it's like, Gregory, that's stupid. Tell Kirby. Tell Kirby, see if they're making it. I don't know. I'm sure I've said this a lot of times before, but okay, Heart, Club, Diamond, got it. I used to make all my friends in school basically have Kirby powers. I don't know why, I just did. I was a very weird kid, I'll admit it, but my best friend, his like ability was the spike ability from Kirby 64. I don't know why he was spikes, and come to think of it, I'm actually watching this show, which I really recommend everybody like watch. It's pretty cool, and luckily it's like an anime that you can watch legally for once in America. My goodness, it's way harder than you think it is, unfortunately, but it's called My Hero Academia, and it's just the coolest, like, I don't know, man. I know people are probably getting a little jaded over the superhero concept, but it's pretty cool, I don't know. I'm definitely digging it, and last but not least, we need the diamond at the end. Get out of here! Oh, man, I just realized he has little, like, oh, goodness. Yeah, that guy's a bomb, I forgot that, but, the orange enemies have little, like, indentations on them for their screws. That's kind of a nice touch. I dig that. But yes, we did everything according to plan. And I actually found out, yeah, that path does not change at all. So you can just follow my path. You don't even have to follow the patterns, and you'll get there in no time. But yeah, highly recommend you check that show out. Heck, by the time this video comes out, it's probably pretty common. But, oh well. When we punching through these guys, now I'm gonna steal rock. Because, dude, the stone power, dude, just makes you feel like a monster. Not really, well, like a rock monster. So that's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, we're just gonna be punching all these heavy blocks around, and oh, don't mind if I do. Even though, yet again, I'll probably just reset this, and okay, I need to remember how to do this, and crap. Did we, like, clank like in Smash? What the heck? Gosh, I've had Smash on the brain so much, because me and my friend got in this argument, not really an argument, just like a heated debate on what the better series of Kirby amiibo are. He's like defending the Smash ones, like, no, dude, their poses are so dynamic, and they're stinking don't like little kid toys. I'm like, it's Kirby, though. I don't know, man. I like the new amiibo line, by the way, which I don't know if I say this a lot in videos. I am obsessed with amiibo so much. Like, it's getting a little out of hand. I have every Fire Emblem one now, too, which, if you know anything about amiibo, is kind of a tough thing to accomplish. And is there anything else I'm missing in here? No, I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, I stinking love amiibo, dude. They're just so stinking cool. Think about it. In 2005, we could not buy action figures of our favorite Nintendo... Ow! Of our favorite Nintendo heroes. That's all I'm getting at, man. And this attack is just so odd. This isn't a Kirby game. Like, it just now hit me. I'm shooting poison out of my head in a Kirby game. What the heck is going on? I mean, there's weirder things, I suppose, but yeah, and the final code cube is pretty darn easy to get here. Not a bad level for collectibles. I wish we had to use the wheel a lot more, though, and look at these little frog dudes, man. I like their design, man. Kirby team, like, okay. People can hate on them all day and night. People can hate on Brawl, whatever, I don't care. They make some really awesome enemies for Kirby to battle. I'm sorry, they're just a combination of always adorable and cool at the same time. Anyways, wow, we actually burned through that level like crazy. I didn't even see that coming. We are done with the third level of... Are you kidding? I knew that was coming before I even did it. Okay. Today is not my day for the goal game. It would appear to Kirby. I'm so sorry. Elaine, no way! So there are more Rainbow Curse ones. Heck yeah, dude. I think that's how you say her name. And nice. Air Ride Hydra. Still not as great as the other one, though. And his name escapes me. King Dedede gear. That'd be cool. If you're a big Dedede fan, which, come to think of it, we should actually show off another amiibo in the next episode. It's right about that time, right? But that'll have to wait a little bit longer. Because unfortunately, yet again, I'm all out of time. Gosh, time just flies, man, when you're having fun. But thank you all so much for watching this episode. In the next part, we knock out the remainder of Resolution Road. And hopefully, we can resolve the conflict in Popstar. That was a terrible segue. Anyways, hope you all have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.